All right, welcome back to Central Valley Buzz, everybody. I'm Chuck Leonard. Willie, let's bring in our next guest from Win Home Inspections, Mr. Bert Welsh. Bert, what's going on?
Man, how you
Always
doing?
good to see you. It's been a while. What have you been up to?
Been working, man. Every time I come on the show, things just go so crazy. I can't get back here for a while.
That's what happens when you get the Chuck Leonard endorsement, Bert.
That's right.
Now, tell people what it is that you do.
We inspect homes for folks that either buying or selling, and they don't want to pay $300,000 or $400,000 for a money pit. So we look at it and try to find those things before they rush in and then find out they've got a sewer line that's clogged up and got a backhoe in the front yard. It can be rough. People don't realize it.
So what do? You come in video equipment to check
well, we actually do. Yeah, we have a camera that goes down through the sewer and out to the street. People don't realize from their front door to the middle of the street is their responsibility. The city don't pick up no sewer until it gets out into the street. So you got Fig Garden, Tower District, you got trees 60, 70 years old. And especially like a drought year like this, they start going down looking
looking for water.
Exactly, and they don't care whether it's sewage water or what, black water, they don't care. so they break, and again, people don't know that most houses in Fresno built before 1960s still have clay pipes.
Right.
And so it's very easy for them to break through that, clog up the drain, and then you got a mess. So, yeah, this goes through, and we give the customer a CD showing them that we rode down through the pipe and tell them whether it's clear or not. A lot of them, it'll just need maintenance. I mean, we won't dig it up. It'll just be once
clean
a
it out
year.
from the inside.
Once a year, yeah, you go in and just clean it out. But it's nice to know.
Sure is.
You know.
Something that you would never know
until
someone like you comes and checks it out.
Right.
What other kind of things are big?
Right. Well, yeah, all the big, what we try to do is we try to mainly watch out for the big issues, the $500 issues and larger. And yeah, that would be roof, air conditioning, heating system, plumbing, water heaters, those kind of things, and the structure. Past that, everything is minor and fixable and handyman stuff. So, yeah.
On the commercial, you said you want to talk a little bit about energy and water and that kind of thing. So those are some real hot buttons right now.
Yeah, it is. The builders have jumped on the bandwagon, and the buyers are responding, and I think it's great. People are really stepping up to the bat on buying energy efficient homes, on updating the homes they have. PG&E's got, if you're low income or fixed income, call them. They'll send out and do an energy survey. They want these houses they want these houses upgraded as well. So take advantage of that. Put in double pane windows. Some of the new stuff we're seeing is really cool. On the roofs now, they're putting sheathing that has aluminum foil backing, so that the sun hits it and deflects it rather than getting hung up in your attic and you're trying to cool it all night. Is this something
they're doing on the solar systems?
No.
They're just putting this right on the roof?
On the back side of the plywood, they've adhered aluminum foil.
So even when the tile is laid on top of that, it's still reflecting it?
Yes. Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah, the heat. Yeah, it'll reflect the heat back out. So those kinds of things. We're seeing a big time move in on-demand water heaters. People don't realize, again, you've got 40 to 50 gallons of water you're keeping at 140 degrees 24 hours a day.
Right.
Burning.
Right.
With the on-demand water heaters, it only comes on when you turn the hot water on.
And it's now.
It's on demand, and you can take a shower for 2 days. And it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot. You don't more running out.
What does a unit like that cost?
You know and you know how things work. As more people are using them, the builders are buying them. The prices are actually coming in line with your standard tank water heater.
No kidding.
Because tank water heaters are going up in price because they're making them compete now with on demand. So they've got special insulation qualities they got to meet. The units are bigger. I mean, they've done all this to make so people that are still buying those. So the price, you're looking under $1,000.
What kind of savings?
I don't actually know the figures, but over time, it's definitely going to pay off. It's no question about it. So it's something that you can retrofit. Again, a lot of folks don't know now that if you're remodeling a kitchen or a bathroom, you have to bring it up to the newer codes. You got to have the sprinkler heads, the low-flow sprinkler heads,
Right.
low-flow toilets. All that's got to be done, and we see people skirting around that, but we don't get into codes, so it's like, you know.
If someone's looking at a house, I mean, that's a huge investment.
Right.
What does it cost to have you come in and make sure that they're buying the right one?
Our average inspection fee, and we quote them based on the square footage of the house and the age it was built. The older it is, the longer it takes. We did one down on Huntington a couple of weeks ago, and we were there 5 hours. It took us an hour to walk around and figure out what everybody had been doing to this place. So, but our average fee runs about $300.
Not much.
Oh no, it's less than 0.10% of the cost of the house.
And you stay busy, don't you?
We do.
You
We do. Yeah.
Okay, people, if you're going to be buying or selling, I recommend you get a hold of my buddy Bert Welsh here. He's a good guy. Bert,
Hey,
always good to see you.
always good to see
All
you,
right.
man. Thanks a lot.
Hey, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. Stick around.